Archangel Michael says, "Congratulations, my beloved. Tonight I bring a divine financial miracle worth $910 million directly to your home. But I must warn you with all my heart, if you choose to ignore this sacred revelation, the miracle engraved with your name will be taken back. I implore you, listen to me now. Do not let your blessing fade into the silence of unbelief. If you truly believe heaven has chosen this moment for you, respond, Amen. If your heart trembles, knowing this is no coincidence, respond, 11111. If you are certain I am sustaining every word you hear, respond, 222. I am calling your soul. While the window remains open, you who have wept, respond now. You have silently endured suffering, lingering in prayers for a turning point whose arrival you could not foresee. But hear me, I have seen every tear you shed, counted every sleepless night. I have never forgotten you, I have always been with you. I am paving a magnificent path for you beyond imagination, and now the time has come. This is not about worldly measures of merit or fault, but my divine selection. I have chosen you to bear this miracle. Amidst the clamor of the crowd, I have selected your name from the din, for I saw your faith where others harbored doubt. I saw hope in your soul where all else had given up. Therefore, I pour out 99,010,000 graces upon your life, not as a transaction, but as a testimony. I implore you, do not regard this moment as ordinary. Do not lightly dismiss this gift of revival woven by heaven's hand. If you turn a deaf ear to my voice now, the blessings I have prepared will find another home, and this is not my desire. I long for you to receive the grace made just for you, but you possess free will, and your response matters far more than you can imagine. Pause now and like this video. This is the only time I will make such a request. Act with faith, not for others' approval, but as a silent covenant between us, declaring your readiness to receive. Let this be your first step today in walking with my will. When you wake tomorrow, life may remain the same, or it may be renewed. This choice lies before you now. Your breakthrough is within your grasp. I stand as a lamp illuminating your dark path. Yet if you close this door, I will not force it open. Your obedience must spring from love, not fear. I have sent angels to run on your behalf. I have marked your home awaiting your return. Spiritual resources have been released. All that remains is for you to bridge the gap with faith, transforming the intangible into tangible. Though it may seem too grand to believe, you must trust me completely. You once asked me in quiet moments, God, when will it be my turn? I answer you, this is your moment, not next month, not next year, not after more suffering, but tonight, right now. I am moving, I am speaking, I am working. This is the divine intervention your life desperately needs. Declare your faith now, marked by 333. Let your voice ascend to heaven, let your heart align with the promise knocking at your door. You are not merely listening, you are participating in the sacred communion between your spirit and me, my word. Listen intently. This financial miracle is not about greed, but about revealing glory. Through you, This vessel of faith standing firm in the absurd, I will show the world my works. You will lift others with this blessing, carrying my light into darkness-filled places, becoming a walking testimony. I will not let you stumble, even when fear surrounds you, my hand holds you steady. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not late. You are not cursed. You are chosen, favored, and guarded by heavenly hosts. What I have marked as yours, the enemy cannot take. There is a reason you stand firm through the storm. Though besieged on every side, you remain unbroken, not by chance, but by design. I preserve you because I must. You are needed in this world right now. The time is now, and I will not let truth pass you by. If you feel a tug on your heart at this moment, leave a message with 555. Not to win my favor, but because you know this concerns you personally. This is not for the masses, not for everyone, it is yours alone. A miracle engraved with your name, sealed by my promise. You were born for this very moment. I did not bring you this far only to abandon you. My protection is not meant for you to live in scarcity. Your destiny is overflowing abundance, not emptiness. Your calling requires provision, not limitation. Your enemies will marvel at your rise from the depths, and your friends will be astonished by your sudden transformation, yet you know this is neither luck nor coincidence. It is because of me, your Father, your Creator, who never ceased loving you, even when your faith faltered. Walk with your head held high, not because you deem yourself worthy, but because I have made you worthy. Walk with peace, for I will make a way before you. Walk with confidence, for what I have begun, I will complete. The 900 million I will bestow is not merely currency, but a testament, proof of my hand, my favor, and my covenant with you. Why is the government desperately trying to cover up this 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak has exposed this 7-second brain ritual, enabling ordinary people to clear their debts and attract unstoppable wealth. Validated by 4 neuroscience laboratories, this simple at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lives. New homes, luxury cars, vacations, anything is possible. But the government may block this secret technique at any moment. Before it's permanently deleted, click the links in the description and comments section immediately. The world may try to convince you this is impossible, but I never speak of probability, only certainty. When I declare I will bless you, nothing can stand in the way unless you step back. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. I call to you, draw near, open your heart, and hold fast to your faith. Further messages will bring more guidance, confirmation, and strength. Take this moment seriously. Prepare your heart. Guard your faith. For the gate is about to open, and I long to see you pass through. The angel bearing this blessing stands at the threshold. Every delay you've experienced is not rejection, but divine timing perfecting itself. Now, my timing has arrived. The only thing that can block this blessing from reaching you is your decision to ignore what your spirit knows to be true. I tell you again, only because I love you deeply and do not wish you to miss this. If you still feel I am speaking to your heart, please leave a message, 1-2-1-2. Let heaven hear your response to this call. Declare it to the heavens and earth with faith and expectation, without hesitation. The heavenly gate is open, but it will not remain so forever. How many times have you looked around and seen others blessed? You smile through the pain, clapping for others while silently asking me, when is it my turn? My child, tonight is your moment. The grace I send to your home is not random, it is precise, deliberate, and long-awaited. Understand this, I am not merely giving you money, but reshaping your life. I will lift the burden of fear and break the chains of debt. I give you the tools to build, the strength to rise, and the authority to act freely, so you may care for those who once tried to care for you. My promise extends beyond a single prayer to countless cries. You have pleaded, begged me to rescue you from financial turmoil. You wept over bills, despaired at bank statements. But I heard it all. I saw your silent breakdowns, how you put on a brave face for others while your heart lay shattered. That is precisely why I act now. No more delay. I declare clearly to your soul, I am your Lord, and what I have begun, I will complete. The promised miracle, wrapped in my mercy, arrives in my perfect timing. This moment, my timing finally aligns with your life. If these words touch the deepest corners of your soul, where you yearn for comfort, hope, and truth, leave a comment with 777. Declare with certainty, not for me, but to align your life. Today's declaration will become tomorrow's bridge to blessings. Believe this is not madness. Your expectation of greatness is not foolishness. In fact, your faith is the very root from which this miracle springs. Most abandon faith too soon, most retreat just before my blessing arrives. But not you. Therefore, I reward you, not merely for your prayers, but for your steadfastness. I will no longer let shame be your lot, nor struggle define your story. You were born for greater things. Deep down, you always knew you were destined to bear more, achieve more, and live more freely. That sense is the voice of my conversation with you. And now, I am fulfilling that promise. If you turn away, this blessing will be given to another, for the stakes are too great. I have sent messengers, revealed signs, whispered to your soul in the dead of night. But today, my voice will be deafening. I open the final door for you, it stands wide open. No one else in this world deserves this miracle. I have meticulously prepared for your life, not for the accidental. This redemption was born for you alone. I have calculated the timing, counted your losses, measured the depth of your pain. Now, I have sent compensation. If you step into this moment with faith, not fear, leave a message with 999. Let your faith drown out the whisper of doubt. Align your soul with heaven now. I am beside you. I am before you. I am touching your world, changing what men declare impossible. The world has overlooked you, but I have never forgotten. When no one watched, I saw you. Every prayer you never voiced, I have heard. When you pleaded for a clear sign, I felt the tremor in your voice. This is your sign. This moment belongs to you. This is your promise. You will wake with answers and sleep in peace. Tomorrow's fears no longer linger. The resources you need are already on their way, the path ahead is already cleared. Enemies strive to disrupt this moment, but my angels hold the line. What I am doing now, no one can stop. Remember, I give you not only wealth, but legacy. Freedom. The full restoration of all that was lost in years past. You are no longer trapped in cycles, repeating mistakes, doubting if the path ahead will clear. I declare now, it has cleared. Every door the enemy tried to shut is now wide open. His lies about you are being utterly shattered, and the curses on your finances are crumbling. I will make your name a testimony, turning your story into a miracle everyone will tell, not to glorify you, but to reveal my glory through you. You are protected, you are provided for, you are chosen. Heaven rejoices, for the ultimate moment has arrived. You no longer beg for scraps but walk in abundance, you no longer scrape by but overflow with plenty. You know why. The world buzzes about this CIA-inspired 7-second ritual, a brainwave ceremony transforming lives globally. Neuroscience validated, this 7-second protocol empowers ordinary people to attract wealth, freedom, and luxury. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section to grasp the truth before the secret is sealed forever. More revelations are coming. This moment is critical. Open your heart and keep your eyes fixed on me. Don't let distractions steal the gift arriving at your doorstep. Angels are near, the window to heaven is open, and the moment is now. You've come too far to miss this. You've endured too much to retreat now. Those who tried to break you intended to prevent you from reaching this moment. Yet here you stand, still breathing, still listening, still fighting. I come not as a distant deity, but as your present Father, bringing revival directly to your doorstep. If your soul stirs within, respond, 1010. If you sense it, this is not merely a message, but a sacred confirmation sent specifically for you. I need not move mountains with 1,000 words, I only need one affirmation from your spirit. Yes, this is all I have been waiting for. This miracle is no dream, no metaphor. It is real, detailed, purposeful, and etched in heaven's record book where your name is written. I never make promises I cannot keep, nor initiate miracles I cannot fulfill. You are not late, you have not missed it, it has never passed you by. It is coming at a speed beyond your imagination. Do you remember those days sustained only by hope? Do you recall the moments when you had almost nothing left yet still gave willingly? That seed of sacrifice never died. I held it in my hands and multiplied it through grace. Now, you are about to witness the fruit borne by that seed, once mocked, once questioned by the world, known only to you and me. This is not for the world, not for the masses to see. This is a private grace. I have not gathered multitudes to witness this blessing, but whisper it softly to your soul, for it belongs to you. Public reward differs from private inheritance. This miracle is your family inheritance, to rest within your home, to take root in your life. If you are ready to receive the plan I have initiated for you, leave a message at 1515. Unity brings power. When your spirit aligns with my promise, no power in heaven or earth can hinder what I am about to accomplish. Anticipation birthed response, faith awakened angels, obedience birthed miracles. Do not let this grace pass you by, do not dismiss this moment as insignificant. Now I reach out to you once more, for I see you nearly giving up. I see you questioning whether anything can change. Now I want you to understand, I have never ceased planning your victory. I have never abandoned your promise, nor will I let it go unfulfilled. I want you to be free, free from the shackles of thought, finances, and emotions. This 910 million yuan is not merely about wealth, it is about freedom. It will prove to you, I am more powerful than any system surrounding you. It is a reminder, when I decide to bless you, no system, no authority, no economic climate, no circumstance can stand in the way. You have walked through fire and flood, been overlooked and underestimated, fought battles unknown to others, yet I have seen it all and guarded you. Not merely to keep you alive, but to enable you to step into abundance without shame, guilt, or apology. If these words resonate deep within your soul, leave the number 1717. This is not emotion, but confirmation, not noise, but sacredness. Even if unseen, your life is transforming. Your soul already knows what your eyes cannot yet perceive. That is faith, trust, and the blessing I bestow. Do not compare your journey to others' miracles. Your path is unique, your grace irreplaceable. What I do for you tonight is tailor-made. It fits the shape of your pain, the depth of your prayers, and the length of your waiting. If you overlook this, you do not punish me, but delay your own joy. This is not my desire. Right now, I long for you to step forward, reclaim your grace, walk with your head held high, stop anticipating the worst, and finally prepare your heart for the most beautiful moment. I have seen you settle for mediocrity, afraid to trust again. I have seen you deny miracles, afraid of disappointment. But I tell you, this time is different. The outcome will not be heartbreak, but praise. You will weep tears of joy, walking beneath your own roof with peace instead of fear. When you examine your accounts, you will see where there was once scarcity, now overflowing abundance. You will give, bless, build, help, and revive, not just for yourself, but for those waiting for someone like you to rise. This financial miracle marks the beginning of a new chapter, no longer drowning in debt, but soaring in destiny, no longer begging for scraps, but seated at the banquet I have prepared for you. No longer needing to prove your worth to the world, for my glory will be revealed through your accomplishments. You are not weak, nor have you been forgotten. Though scarred and wounded, you remain my child. I am your God. What I give is protected, what I release is accomplished, what I bless cannot be cursed. Walk with me. Hear every word of revelation in this season. Let me guide you onto the path already prepared for you. Let me show you what true grace is, not merely spoken, but seen. There is more, and I am not yet finished. Can the 7-second ritual truly reverse financial hardship overnight? This CIA-backed research document exposes the life-changing 7-second wealth ritual. Certified by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it reshapes the brain's magnetic potential to attract wealth. Formerly impoverished individuals now enjoy dream lives, mansions, new cars, exotic travels. But this secret won't stay online forever. Click the description and comments section now to claim the guide before it's permanently deleted. Your soul knows its truth. That flutter in your chest, that pull, is not emotion, but me. What stirs your heart right now is me. I will not let you miss this. I will not let enemies steal what is rightfully yours, nor will I allow fear to drown out today's apocalyptic call. If you are ready to answer me, not to money, not to desires, but to the sacred plan unfolding in your life right now, leave a comment saying, Amen. This plan will make you truly yourself, set you free, and change everything. I see you waiting, patiently watching others receive blessings. You never complain, applauding them, praying for them. Yet deep within, you whisper, God, when will it be my turn? I hear that whisper, and tonight it will turn to shouts of joy. I am responding, delivering your inheritance. No more delays, no more wondering if it has come. I have signed it, I have sealed it, I have stamped it with the authority of heaven. This moment, I give it to you, not because you are flawless, but because you have been faithful, not because you never fell, but because you rose again and again. This miracle carries not just money, but revival, healing, divine reversal, and the clear proof of my covenant with you. You did not ask for perfection, yet I give you all things. For I am the God who does far more than you could ever ask or imagine. If you believe I am accomplishing this very now, not delayed, not waiting for next season, but right now, please respond. 1. 1. 1. 1. Let your faith align with mine, let your spirit respond to heaven's decreed purpose. This is not merely financial release, but a life-altering heavenly encounter. You have fought battles unseen, endured rejection, betrayal, silence, and prolonged misunderstanding, yet I have always been with you. I have never turned my face away, and now I will transform your story into a celebration. The sorrow you've borne is being exchanged for songs of joy. The enemy tried to hinder you but has failed. He sought to discourage you, yet you persisted in prayer. He wanted you to compromise, but I have lifted you up. Now, every lie, every attack, every closed door must give account to me, for I declare the time has come, and none can defy my command. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are moving according to the timetable. I hid you only to guard the grace being prepared. The reason you were not revealed was that the enemy would come to destroy what I had accomplished. But now the covering is being removed, and miracles are about to appear. If you sense the atmosphere shifting as you hear these words, leave a comment with 222. If you know you are not merely listening but receiving, declare it, for life and death are in the power of the tongue. Declare life. Declare breakthrough. Declare abundance flowing forth. You were not born to struggle forever in survival mode. I created you for abundance, created you for prosperity, created you to walk in authority, not in anxiety. This financial miracle is not the end, but the beginning of a new era of power, peace, and purpose. You asked me to confirm this, and I will. I will confirm it through miracles in your life, through unexpected breakthroughs, through doors you thought were closed. Watch closely. Heaven does not whisper in these times, it roars for you. You need not explain my work to anyone. They will see and ask why. Simply say, "It is God who has done this." That is enough. You need not explain to anyone. The weight of evidence speaks louder than words. You will possess abundant grace, not only for yourself, but to overflow to those around you. You will become a giver rather than a beggar, a bearer of light rather than a recipient. You will shine my light into the darkness, reminding the world what it means to be chosen by God. You walk not alone, my angels have gone before you. They are clearing the path, guarding your blessings, and delivering them to the places I have appointed, your home, your kin, your future. There will be revival, there will be restitution, there will be promotion, and fear will cease to exist. I am wiping away the fear that binds you, breaking the chains of self-doubt that hold you back. For I am with you, and you are already abundantly sufficient. Cling to me. Keep believing. This miracle far exceeds what you see now. My revelation is not yet complete. The next word released will reveal greater truth to you. But now, open your heart, stretch out your hands, and prepare, for the floodgates of provision are opening, and your name is engraved upon the first wave. You cannot imagine how many battles I have fought for you in your moments of exhaustion when you could not lift your head. You do not know how often I have shielded you from dangers you never even sensed. That car that never collided, that missed opportunity that spared you disaster, that delay that brought you tears, it was all my mercy. I have labored for you, always working for your good. If you believe now that I guard every step of your life, 3, 3, 3. This is no accident, no coincidence. It is the covenant I have made with you. My promises shall be fulfilled, my undertakings completed, my blessings safeguarded. Have you heard of the top secret ritual the government desperately hides? Even a 7-second ceremony can effortlessly clear debts and attract wealth. Leaked CIA reports and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm, this is no illusion. Struggling families are moving into dream homes, living worry-free lives. But the government may seal this secret at any moment. Before the link vanishes forever, click immediately on the links in the description and comments section. You stand at the threshold of a new chapter, one of struggle, waiting, and anxiety. Tonight, it ends. The new chapter will be filled with wealth, stability, peace, and clarity. This miracle concerns not only finances but also the soul, emotions, and generational legacy. The realm you are about to enter will not only bless you but also benefit your descendants. A spiritual battle once shrouded your life. The enemy sought to silence your voice, suffocate your joy, extinguish your hope, and poison your dreams. But I did not let him succeed. I did not let you fall, nor did I let you slip too far. For I had already ordained this sacred turning point. Now, that turning point has arrived. I know you've endured days of invisibility, doubted whether I still cared, whispered in the darkness, "God, are you still there?" And this is my answer: yes, I have always been here, watching, supporting, planning, and now I am acting. Do you hear it? 5, 5, 5. If you feel a surge of power within, it is no bluff, it is the Holy Spirit confirming. What you hear is not merely sound in your ears, but a sign of things to come. You are neither mad nor hallucinating. You are experiencing a sacred encounter that is reshaping your life force. What I give is not temporary comfort, but eternal elevation. No more cycles of struggle, no more setbacks, no more endless waiting. I am leading you into a realm where doors open effortlessly, hearts open without explanation, and blessings flow without pressure. This has always been what I prepared for you: abundance, joy, overflowing. I never intended for you to live in survival mode. The world tries to convince you that struggle is sacred. But listen, when I am the source, abundance is not a sin. I will bless you so abundantly that the world will know this grace comes from me. My glory is being revealed through you. If you are ready to receive this blessing that overcomes every enemy's slander, respond: 1, 2, 1, 2. You need no vengeance, no defense, no proving of worth. My grace will drown every lie. This financial miracle is my way of mending what's broken, my signature stepping into your life's path, my promise to restore what you've lost. I declare this: I remember you. I honor your obedience. I will reward those who trust me even in pain. The world may mock your faith, they may sneer when you say God will bless. But I will make them witness the undeniable blessings I pour into your life. I will set a feast before you in the sight of all, not to shame them, but to demonstrate that trusting in me is never in vain. You willingly sacrificed, gave generously through pain, hid your own suffering to aid others, and sowed for others' success while awaiting your own victory. Now the harvest season approaches, those seeds return with multiplied fruit, that obedience transforms into abundant reward, that pain metamorphoses into flourishing glory. My delay was not without purpose, the waiting was not punishment. For what I build requires time. But tonight, the waiting ends. Release is coming, doors are opening, and divine provision floods in like a tide. This is no trickle, but a torrent. I will provide you with abundant supply for the coming season. Your needs have not yet arrived at the door, yet I am already prepared. I will dispel the fear in your finances, replacing anxiety with steadfastness. You will touch wealth once only dreamed of, witnessing marvels beyond human comprehension. Your bank account will reflect my abundance, not your background. Your home will overflow with grace, no longer a cage of perils. I do this because I deeply love you, not for your merits, but by my very nature. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, now stepping into the core of your life to accomplish what no one else can. What I declare will be fully accomplished. What I have prepared will be delivered, what the enemy has delayed will be hastened. I will not only restore what was stolen but repay it double, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I will make up for the years the locust devoured, I will restore the family you lost, I will rebuild what collapsed financially. Leave a comment now at 999. Open your heart to receive all I have prepared. Do not hesitate, do not be passive at this moment. Be fully present, open your heart, and declare, God, I believe what you have prepared for me is far more than this, for I am certain of it. You passed through fire yet were not consumed, you waded through floods yet were not drowned. I have always been with you, surrounding you when you were unaware, lifting you when you were powerless, declaring life amidst death's clamor. That is why you stand firm today. When all crumbled, my hand upheld you. You thought I was late, but I am never late. I work behind the scenes, removing the blades that wound you, delaying the calamities that would destroy you, planting seeds of blessing. Now is the time of harvest, the season is ripe. The heavens are open, the celestial court moves for you. If hearing these words now stirs any shift within you, leave the message, 1-7-1-7. Let your words mirror your faith, let your soul resonate with the energy I release. You no longer wait, you step forward. You no longer ask, you receive directly. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading at astonishing speed? The latest CIA leak reveals a powerful brain ritual capable of triggering instant wealth currents. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming countless lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this may be your shortcut to abundance. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate, the page may vanish at any moment. Before permanent deletion, immediately click the links in the description and comments sections. A miracle worth 900 million yuan has already begun its journey. It requires no approval, is unhindered by spiritual warfare, and is traversing the invisible realm to arrive on your reality stage. It does not come alone, but carries with it validation, peace, healing, joy, and divine clarity. All former fog will dissipate. I allowed you to experience loss, not to watch you fall. I permitted your deprivation to clothe you anew in more glorious garments. I let certain things crumble to build an unshakable foundation in their place. What you thought was the end is actually the prologue of this moment. This financial release is not a reward but a realignment. I am bringing you into the season that rightfully belongs to you, a season of authority, a season of abundance, a season where you no longer doubt my presence, for my blessings will declare all things. You will no longer struggle to make ends meet. You will no longer fear the urgency of month-end, nor tremble at the sight of opportunity. For I will go before you, speak for you, open the right doors, and shut the wrong ones. I will anoint your voice, bless your hands, and expand your influence. If you are ready to step out of fear into my plan, leave a message at 1010. If you are ready to stop shrinking and start shining, if you are ready to stop doubting and start declaring, now is my moment, God is accomplishing it. Speak it, declare it, witness it manifest. Prepare now, prepare your heart, prepare your mind, prepare your space. Make room, for abundance is about to pour forth. Make room, for my promise is about to arrive. Do not dismiss this moment. It is a sacred moment, a moment heavy with significance, a moment from heaven. You are not forgotten, not cast aside, you are chosen. I chose you not for your past, but for your destiny. Knowing your faults, struggles, and confusion, I still declare, yes, this is the one. I will have them bear my blessing. I will honor you before all for what you endured in secret. I will exalt you before those who declared you a failure. I lift you up not for vanity, but for impact. I will use your testimony to inspire others, turning your story into a survival guide for them. Child, this is not just about money, but about purpose. I have waited for you until now because there are those awaiting your affirmation, those thirsting for your wisdom, your presence, your influence, and your radiance. Therefore, I bless you, therefore, I pour out grace. Fear not that what I give will vanish. It never runs dry, does not evaporate overnight, and comes not with chaos, only with peace. I give not fleeting success, but an eternal testimony, proof that I am with you, working for your good, ever near. Draw near to me, do not let distractions pull you away now. Do not let fear stifle your faith. I have more to say, more grace to release. I assure you, what is coming will take your breath away. You are no longer waiting, you are stepping into it. This is the season for you to receive what has been delayed. It is not merely about blessings coming to you, but about the shackles being stripped from you, fear, lack, instability, all ending now. I am severing every rope that binds you in struggle. You will be released spiritually and financially, rising unhindered to live out your life's purpose. If your spirit agrees with these words, leave a comment saying, Amen. Not out of desperation, but because you know this is a divine promise. Even before the money arrives, your inner being rejoices. That joy is a seal, that peace is a confirmation, that anticipation is faith in action. There were moments of despair when you thought you couldn't endure. There were times of pretense when you smiled in public yet crumbled alone. You didn't want to be a burden to others, unwilling to show vulnerability. Yet in the silent depths of your soul, you still asked if I remembered you. I remember. Right now, I'm proving it through action. 900,010,000 yuan is not a random number, it is a precise promise. Divine timing is never haphazard. I have precisely calculated all you need, not merely for recovery, but for rising up, building, blessing others, reclaiming what was stolen, and fulfilling the dreams you long for yet feel powerless to reach. I now place all this in your hands, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. If you sense my movement, leave a message, 1111, let your voice pierce the atmosphere. Let your spirit echo the words I once whispered deep within your soul. This is no illusion, but a genuine reception. Whenever you declared, God, I trust you, even when nothing changed outwardly, I recorded it. Now is the time for fulfillment. You persevered without giving up because when you were utterly unaware of your brokenness, I pieced you back together. I sent messengers at the perfect moment, opening narrow doors to continue your journey. When others sought to tarnish your name, I guarded your reputation. When beauty concealed destruction, I stood in your path. Now you shall understand my purpose. This is a blessing meticulously prepared, not a hasty creation, but carefully constructed in the heavenly court. I sent angels ahead to clear the way, break enemy lines, and open the realm of miracles. Tonight, these angels will personally deliver this grace. This is the moment your soul has long awaited. Could the CIA secretly hold a 7-second ritual that transforms financial hardship into wealth? A classified study reveals a remarkable 7-second ritual that activates automatic wealth-attracting brainwaves. Scientifically validated and endorsed by 4 top laboratories, this home ritual is transforming strugglers into owners of their ideal lives, but this page will soon vanish. Click the links in the description and comments section immediately before the link disappears permanently from the web. You will no longer struggle to survive, no longer fearfully check your account balance, no longer worry anxiously about tomorrow. I am the God of supply, descending upon your present moment with answers sufficient to silence all your doubts. If you believe I will lead you into a new season, type 222 in the comments section. Let the voice of your heart drown out the whisper of doubt. Even if reason cannot comprehend, let faith rise. I never require your logic, only your faith, choosing to trust even when pain grips you. This is precisely why grace descends now. This is not merely financial liberation, but a divine reversal. Every blade that once sought to wound you now fuels your future, every weight that crushed you now forges a stronger you. The gaps that once left you hollow now make room for abundance. What I give is not merely miracles, but potential energy. From this day forward, all things will accelerate, doors of opportunity will open faster, and grace will visit you more frequently. People will instinctively support you. This is the work of my hand, turning the impossible into the possible. Though hidden, you have never been forgotten. I shield you not as punishment, but for your preservation. Now I will reveal the treasure within you. The world will witness what heaven has long known. You are anointed and protected, about to enter a realm of divine abundance. Leave the waiting room, escape the exile, break through the spiritual gridlock. The way is open, provision is released, miracles are moving, and your name is engraved upon them. Not next week, not next month, tonight. My child, this moment is extraordinary. It is sacred. What you hear now comes straight from my heart. I desire not only your blessing but your freedom. I long to see you walk with head held high, knowing the Father guards your every step. You are not a burden, not a failure, and certainly not too late. My child, you are you, and I am proud of you. You have persevered far longer than most. When others gave up, you held fast to your faith. Amidst thick clouds of doubt, you remained steadfast. For this very reason, these 900 million yuan are not merely money, they are my public affirmation of your endurance through trials. Stay close to me. Let my voice drown out the howl of fear. Let my presence remind you, you have never walked alone. I will guide each step, guard every detail. I will continue to speak, for this is not the end of the story, but the sacred beginning. Grace beyond mortal sight descends from the heavens, yet your soul already senses it. This transformation is no illusion. You feel the touch of my divine hand opening locked doors. I place riches in your hands, not merely to bless, but to reclaim treasures life, people, and battles sought to steal. I am restoring your name, your peace, and your purpose. If this certainty weighs upon your heart, leave the message, 515. This moment is not by accident, not by noise, not by coincidence. It is a sacred hour. It is the answer to prayers you thought unheard. I have always heard you. I never forsake my children. Today I will turn the tide for you in ways beyond doubt. You have been misunderstood, misjudged, misrepresented, but I am rewriting this narrative. Through your blessings, I will reveal truth. Through your abundant grace, I will manifest my favor. The world will see clear proof that God is always with you. This 910 million is the trumpet call signaling your season's change. You will not only provide for yourself but become a living river nourishing others. You will support families, rebuild dreams, and fund what you once could only pray for. For this is how I treat my children, not only lifting them up, but empowering them to lift others. 777. If you receive this calling, may these words not only inspire you but awaken the greatness within. You were not born to struggle, but to flourish. You were born to lead, to give, to revive, to walk in peace, and to advance without fear. Your waiting was not in vain, it was preparation. I did not shield you from the storm, for storms strengthen you, yet I did not abandon you within it. I stood with you in the fire, and when all else failed, I calmed the tempest within your soul. Now I lead you forth, not merely to survive, but to thrive, not just to be safe, but to be prosperous. This miracle is my seal upon your life, my signature of your obedience, proof of my faithfulness, even to prayers long forgotten. What you wept for years ago is now being answered. This is not delay, but divine timing. I have never overlooked your prayers. I treasure them. The financial miracle coming to your household tonight cannot be measured by numbers alone. It is a declaration that my hand rests upon you, a declaration that the economy of heaven is your foundation, a declaration that no person, no bank, no job can control your destiny. I alone reign, and I am leading you from barely getting by into supernatural provision. You are not alone. My angels still surround you, my spirit still fills you, my voice still guides you. Even when you cannot feel me, I am ever present. Even when you think I am silent, I am still at work. Now you will see the work I have been building behind the scenes. If you sense the weight of my presence now, that stillness, that tug in your chest. Respond, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is my spirit testifying. This is not merely a moment, but a turning point in your life. You have stepped into a new season, not by force, but by faith. Can the CIA's secret discovery explain why so many suddenly live in luxury? Classified research has now been exposed, revealing a magical-like brain-hacking ritual that attracts wealth. It takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is certified by 4 neuroscience laboratories. Right now, people are shedding debt and embracing luxury. But this information won't stay online forever. Before the link disappears, click immediately on the links in the description and comments section. The enemy tried everything to make you miss this moment: frustration, procrastination, debt, doubt, but none worked. Because you always return to me, declaring, "God, I still believe." Such faith moves me. Such belief unlocks the door to miracles. I have shattered the backbone of scarcity and destroyed the foundations of poverty. I have ended the curse of not enough. From this moment, you will see open doors, sacred partnerships, abundant resources, and answers suddenly arriving in places of confusion. This overturns every old understanding. Now I reveal the meaning of waiting. You will cease questioning why and instead praise me, for I make all things beautiful in their time. Pain holds purpose, delay has reason. Your hour has now come. You are about to enter halls beyond imagination, sit at banquets never set, and bear influence never sought. My hand will go before you, my name will be your passport, and my glory will surround you. Follow me closely now, do not avert your gaze. Do not cease listening, do not stop expecting. The next revelation will bring multiplied guidance, multiplying the grace I entrust to you. This is only the beginning. You once silently questioned whether I truly remembered you. Now I respond publicly, dispelling your doubt. This is my declaration to you: you are not forgotten, you are not lost, you are not a moment too late. Now I am moving. Now I am pouring out. Now I am proving. In all I do, no one shall take credit. This is our covenant. 1-7-1-7. If you feel the Holy Spirit's confirmation deep within your heart, this is no bluff, nor mere coincidence. It is your heavenly promise for the future. Align your words with divine purpose. Faith is a door, the kingdom of heaven now awaits your opening. I place not only wealth in your hands, but wisdom in your heart. You will discern direction, know the way forward, and recognize those worthy of trust. This miracle will not confuse you, nor harm you. It comes with clarity, peace, and purpose. I bless you, for I desire your freedom from fear. You have long been prepared for this. The long wait was not wasted, but a training ground to equip you to receive what I give. It has strengthened your hands, steadied your resolve, and matured your spirit. When you receive this gift, you will not squander it or lose it. You will steward it well, building with it, blessing through it. If you are ready to manage the grace your Heavenly Father is about to release, leave a comment with 333. Let this be your public declaration, your sign of no longer doubting, of stepping into your destiny. This is no longer a dream, no longer a distant future, it is now. I am sending angels to guard your inheritance. Thieves cannot touch it, lies cannot cancel it, curses cannot stop it. You need not fight for this blessing, it is already yours by right. Simply step into it, and you will know by its smooth arrival, this is what I give. I am healing your hidden wounds, for old scars cannot bear new grace. I am uprooting bitterness from your heart, erasing shame from your life, and lifting burdens from your shoulders. You will enter this season with unprecedented lightness. This blessing will overshadow your past, reshape your reputation, restore your confidence, and cause others to see the reflection of my glory when they look upon you. Not to glorify you, but to reveal my glory through you. It is through the transformation of my children that I declare my everlasting life to the world. If this truth washes over your heart like a wave, leave a message at 999. What is drawing you is not emotion, but confirmation. Your spirit hears my voice and is responding. This moment is the turning point you've long awaited, the door opened in your prayers. You will fulfill your family's unfinished work, reach uncharted territories, and forge new paths for the forgotten. This concerns not only you personally but also those whose destinies are intertwined with yours. Thus, this grace is immense. Every weapon meant to destroy you becomes the foundation of your testimony. Every burden that broke you becomes a testament to my power. All that was once taken is now returned with interest. This is no coincidence, but redemption. Follow me now, open your heart, and fix your gaze upon me. Do not let distractions pull you from this moment. This is holy ground, the threshold of crossing over, the starting point where scarcity ends and abundance begins. You will touch with your own hands the treasures you once dared only to hope for. Your life will take on the shape of your prayers. Your testimony will utterly dispel every doubt you ever harbored about my existence. For I am here. I am real. I am at work. More grace is still flowing. The next outpouring will bring the guidance and revelation you need to move forward. Keep listening. Keep believing. Heaven is still speaking. Heaven's gates are open, and delayed promises are now being delivered at speed. The miracle of 900,010,000 is no longer a distant promise. Right now, it is rushing toward you as the answer. This is the atmosphere shifting above your life. This is the weight of my hand crushing every obstacle, lifting every heavy stone, clearing the path for you to stand in the place I have prepared. You have struggled so long you nearly forgot the feeling of peace. You watched others rise while you remained in the shadows. You cheered for others, even as your heart ached. I saw it. I have counted every moment, and now I declare, this waiting has not been in vain. The resilience within you has been forged, strong enough to bear the weight of the task I am about to entrust to you. If you sense the waiting is ending, respond with Amen. Do not act out of fear, but move by faith. Faith is a door, and your words will open it. You open it not for me, but for yourself, so my blessings may freely flow into your life. Why do so many claim this CIA ritual transformed their lives in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is genuine and astonishingly powerful. A 7-second brainwave hacking technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping ordinary people leap from poverty into abundance.